What up, Hyperchange? Welcome to another episode. As I'm recording this, Tesla stock is above $350 per share. In just the past couple of weeks alone, the stock has gone from $275 to $350, an over 25% move. Now Tesla is within striking distance of its all-time high of $380 per share. So I wanted to make a quick episode breaking down what I think is driving the stock price. I know what you're thinking. Isn't this a short squeeze? You know, Elon Musk tweeted that the short burn of the century would be coming right as the flamethrowers are delivered. The flamethrower launch event was just this past weekend. The timing from Elon just could not be more perfect. I'm still waiting on my flamethrowers though. But anyway, the point being, I actually do not think this is mainly driven by a short squeeze. You know, a brief explanation is that short squeezes implying that all this forced buying of the short sellers is going to send the stock to irrational valuations. And that's why people get so excited, because it could mean your stock could skyrocket way beyond the intrinsic value. And sure, that is an awesome sort of upside that could happen to Tesla, but that's not the real story here. Why I think Tesla stock is going up is because the fundamentals and the intrinsic value of the company is appreciating. You know, now that they have scaled the Model 3, they're building twice as many cars as they were a year ago. They're about to be profitable and cash flow positive. This is just a fundamentally different company than it was 12 months ago. Back in 2012, when Tesla started selling the Model S, nobody thought electric vehicles were the future. They thought it was just a niche toy for rich people. Tesla would barely be able to sell 10 or 20,000 of these a year. Fast forward 5 years down the road, the Model S is selling 50,000 units per year, trouncing the likes of its competitors of BMW, Mercedes in terms of sales in the large premium sedan segment. So with the Model S's success, the bearish narrative had shifted to Tesla can't build the Model 3, and a bunch of other automakers will come out with the Tesla killer before the Model 3 can ramp. Everybody will refund their reservations because Tesla's taking too long to build it. Well, guess what? All of that is turning out to be BS. The Model 3 has not only been the best-selling electric vehicle for the first 5 months of 2018 in the US, but just recently in May, the Tesla Model 3 outsold every single other mid-size premium sedan in the country. This is outselling the likes of the BMW 3 Series, Mercedes C-Class, Audi A4, Lexus IS. These are not electric vehicles, but these are internal combustion engine vehicles. I mean, just to put things in perspective as well, the Bolt, which was the 200-mile, Tesla killer from GM, only sold about 1,100 units in the US in May. Tesla outsold them more than 5 to 1 with the Model 3. The top 3 best-selling electric vehicles in the country right now are the Model 3, the Model X, and the Model S. So Tesla, this thesis of them becoming the Apple of the automotive world, of them, dominating in terms of market share in this rapidly growing electric vehicle niche is all coming to fruition. And then the last pillar of the short thesis that everyone has been banking on is that Tesla cannot make money. They're in the red. There is no way they will ever be profitable. Well, at the shareholder meeting, Elon Musk reiterated the company is on track to hit 5,000 units per week by the end of Q2. Tesla is continuing to guide they will be gap profitable in Q3 and Q4. Once they actually accomplish this, and we're only a month away from Q3, which starts in July, entire argument that Tesla needs to raise capital, that they can't make money selling their cars, will go away. And then I think people are going to have to shift the narrative from they can't build the Model 3 to this is the iPhone moment of the automotive world. The Model 3 is slated to get a majority of market share in the midsize premium sedan segment. If you extrapolate the success of what the Model 3 is about to do to the Model Y, to the semi-truck, to eventually Tesla's pickup truck, to the new Roadster, you can see why Tesla bulls are getting so excited. And I think the long-term vision of the company is really coming into focus as they become profitable, can use this internal cash flow from the Model 3 to fund things like the Model Y and the semi-truck. So this is just a huge moment for Tesla longs. I think this is the start of a much bigger move. I am not selling any of my stock. I don't plan on selling a single share of Tesla below $1,000 per share. I have a very long time horizon. So I think this is the start of a much bigger move, but that's just my guess. Also, because this is such an awesome moment, I want to celebrate, and I have been sort of sleeping on my giveaways for Patreon subscribers. Today in this episode, I'm giving away 2 Boring Company hats. One of them, I will pick a Patreon supporter at random and give them the Boring Company hat. This other Boring Company hat, I will give to one of you viewers. The first Patreon subscriber who emails me, galileorussell@gmail.com, saying you want this Boring Company hat, let me know and I will ship it to you. So that is what it is. Also, if you like Hyperchange, definitely consider supporting us on Patreon. You get the weekly newsletter for Hyperchange, and I'm doing giveaways like these awesome, legit Boring Company hats. Pretty sweet. So that's what it is. Congrats to everybody who's long Tesla and just the entire Tesla community. I think we are at the cusp of seeing a crazy inflection point, and just, this is just a landmark moment for Tesla. The Model 3, this was the final phase of Elon Musk's original master plan, was to launch a mass market car that would really inflect the entire industry and the world towards electric transport, and that is literally happening right now. I think this is one of the greatest stories for humanity and society right now, is that we are going electric. Tesla is the company pushing it there. Could not be more proud to be a supporter and a shareholder of the company. Anyway, this is Hyperchange. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.